One of the latest additions to the FICEP family of CNC plate fabrication centres is the TIPO B 254. This system processes plates up to 2,500mm in width, in different length configurations of up to 20 metres. The plate positioning is accomplished with a powerful lateral material clamping system that positions the material to precise tolerances, regardless of any lack of edge straightness in the plate condition from the rolling process or from the removal of prior piece parts that were generated from the stock plate. A system with a precision rack and pinion is used to position the plate and measure its actual location. A 100-ton hydraulic punching head is typically utilised to generate holes in plates up to 25mm. The specially designed coaxial punching and stripping cylinder backbends the material during punching operations to reduce deformation from punching the plate. The punching head accepts tools automatically from the loading station. The tooling is accommodated on the same carriage clamping unit and can provide up to 4 different tools as standard or more as an option, is automatically indexed by program command to provide the required tool into the loading arm. Each of the different tool stations can accept punches up to 100mm in diameter. A high-performance machining spindle capable of up to 3,000 RPM with a ball screw feed can be furnished to add significantly to the capabilities of the TIPO B 254. This high-performance capability of the spindle permits the full utilization of carbide insert tools for drilling at feed rates of up to 1,850mm per minute in plates up to 100mm in thickness. The machining capability of this spindle can also generate surface milling or edge milling, which is typically used for weld preparation. Also, tools such as countersinking can be employed when addressing holes that were previously drilled. Tapping of holes can also be accomplished with the machining spindle on the TIPO B 254. The machining spindle can also be utilised with a carbide marking tool to not only generate characters for part marking, but also for scribing to indicate the required layout locations. A 38-position programmable marking head can quickly generate part identification marks that are deep enough to remain readable even after painting or galvanizing. After the required holes in the nested parts are either punched or drilled, and the additional machining operations are completed, an automated chip removal device systematically clears the plate surface and deposits the chips into a hopper before a hypertherm plasma torch is utilized to contour the parts from the nested stock plate. Prior to starting the plasma cutting process, the actual top surface of the plate is probed to determine the optimum torch position for plunging or starting from an edge. During the plasma cutting process, algorithms in the FICEP proprietary software monitors the power to the torch and adjusts its height position accordingly. The system can be provided with a 200 amp torch for processing plates up to 32mm in thickness. For those applications that require a more precise edge condition, the system can be provided with a high-definition plasma torch. Plate thicknesses in excess of 32mm can be processed with the 260 amp or 400 amp high-definition hypertherm plasma source, or an oxy-fuel cutting system. Once all operations are completed, the finished parts are automatically unloaded from the system without any operator intervention. The FICEP nesting software permits the generation of negative bridging cycles, allowing for zero skeleton generation, saving dramatically waste material and increasing productivity by multiple unloading. The new lateral gripper plate positioning unit allows for repositioning cycles in order to process longer plates or for unloading the remaining skeleton. The implementation of the operations of punching, drilling, milling, countersinking, tapping, scribing, layout marking, part marking, plasma cutting, oxy-fuel burning, repositioning, and unloading makes the Type B254 from FICEP the most comprehensive plate fabrication system on the market today. With employee costs mounting daily and the limited availability of reliable skilled labour, today is not too soon to find out more about how this system can enhance your competitive strategy in today's market.